Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. Fires for three. The rebound by Turner. Indiana on offense. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Launches a three. The Pacers pull it in. Here's the break. And here's Ivy from the arc. That shot is off. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Miami. On the wing, Vassell. Off target from outside.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
A nice shot by Ivy.
I mean, Ivy is stronger than you might imagine with that kind of play. That's tough.
Harden from outside. Thompson pulls it in. And here are the Pacers now. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Here's Harden. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Throws it up high. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from the top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Give lots of credit to Devin Vassell. He's really improved his game over the years.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Now at the line.
And he can't hit the second. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Allie?
I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me, I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs, getting off the floor with such ease?
High post Kessler. Pass to Harden. From behind the arc. And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got 5.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Outside Butler. Clock at 6. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Pass to Shannon. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs. Showing toughness, fighting through the contact.
Harden, good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Some room here for Suggs. And it's Indiana scoring again.
So cunning and effective in screen and rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
To the left side wing. The baseline J is on the way. Kessler. It's good on the putback.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
On the wing, Suggs. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
On the wing, Davis. Giving this team some energy. Averaging a little over 10 points a game. And finished off by Davis.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Pass to Shannon. Back to Suggs. .29 seconds left to play in the first. Launches it. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Kessler a screen. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. They push it up 4 on 3. Butler the open look. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so it's Indiana finishing the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Ivy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Precious Chua picks one up. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Now here's Lopez. Outside Young. Back to Lopez. Outside Levine. Up and overdone. Levine can't hit. Indiana leading by 7. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is a dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you.
Maybe he doesn't take as many threes as you think for a guard, but respectable for that.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Levine. He's scoreless. Ring shot on the way. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
So it's Miami now. After the basket by Indiana. Shot to stop the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
Pacers leading by 11. Ivy outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Precious Achua picks one up.
And for Ivy, it's really about playing with confidence. When he does, he can be very effective.
And he sinks the second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Screen by Robinson. From deep. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Inside, Portis. And here's Thompson for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Kept alive. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Nembhard outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
NBA fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots, it's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
First personal foul.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Now here's Ivy. 10 points for him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Kessler.
Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard. So exciting to watch.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Here's Harden. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Miami foul. Number 7. First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Here's Suggs. He's got 11. Indiana again missing. Here's Vassell. Indiana with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Vassell can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Dunn's shot is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Vassell outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Vassell's got 8.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Off with the layup.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. The Pacers making a switch here. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Harden. Outside Davis. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Down low. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
So a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You need to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
And so it's Indiana. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And here's Ivy from the arc. Offensive board. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. And Harden's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. They trail by 9. High post Kessler. Outside Davis. Davis a screen. Pulls it. Indiana with a rebound.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Counted from distance. Ivy's got 15.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The offensive rebound. Kessler, no good.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And then Turner with the dunk.
Ivy can score it, but showing his combo mentality to run the offense.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Miami making a switch here. 90 seconds into the second half now.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Levine takes off. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Pass to Turner. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Heat trail by 12. Shot from the wing. Again, the Heat score.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. Oh, he just jams it right over Miles Turner.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, A little showmanship from the big fella.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, we're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Oh, and Levine with a block.
I mean, great anticipation by Levine, managing to get his hand on the ball. As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Ivy's shot is off.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Levine, that one's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Ivy with the ball. And no good. The dry spell continues. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Back to Levine. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Nembhard.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Ivy's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
There's the block. Levine with a steal. Now Lopez. The three is up. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Nembhard. Up and overdone. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Indiana leading by 7. And here's Ivy from the arc. The deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Ivy's got 26 points.
Thanks to his elite first step, defenders are going to give Ivy a little bit of room on the perimeter, especially from way out there.
First team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Levine. Give him 8. The three. Misi grabs the board. In transition, here come the Pacers. Back to Suggs. Oh, it's blocked by Levine. Outside Robinson. Outside Levine. Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. That shot missing. And so it's Jaden Ivey making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance.
The Pacers, 60.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Harden. Pass to Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Indiana leading by 8. From about 19, off the window. Oh, it's good.
Assist from Jalen Suggs.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Nembhard, good.
This is a talent Levine is constantly developing. His assist numbers just keep improving.
Suggs surveys the D. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Substitution for the Blazers.
Now here's Harden. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And he commits the intentional foul. The Pacers making a switch here. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Thanks for that, Allie. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Outside Harden. Vassell outside. Kessler a screen. Vassell, he's open. Bullseye!
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Here's Ivy. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the right side. Here's Levine. And there's another one for the Heat.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Back to Suggs. Beyond the arc. Rebound Miami. It's tipped. Portis with it. Harden picks him up. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Ivy outside. Knocks down the triple. Ivy's got 31 points.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Portis.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
Ivy misses the layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Levine. Fires the three. And Ivy pulls it down. Pacers leading by 6. And they go to the intentional foul.
personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ivy.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Turner from the arc. No luck on that one. Harden with it. Now guarded by Suggs. That's tipped. Back to Kessler. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pacers leading by 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's Vassell. Here's Levine. Pass to Davis. Vassell outside. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge. Putting this team on his back. I love seeing Suggs take charge like this.
Here's Vassell. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Back to Suggs. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
For your Heat
1:24 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Ivy. And there's the drive. Davis with the defensive effort. Miami trailing. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Suggs left side to the middle. Turner.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Ooh, and knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Pass to Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Vassell, right side. Cash!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Kessler. It's off. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Shooting for India.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game.